Mic on.
Yo. Yo. Mic check. 1, 2. Booty hole testing. 1, 2, 3. Booty. Yo. Alright, hold on. Let me turn this down right here. I think we're good. That should be fine. And I think mic levels are good. I think we're good to go. Twitch is good. Kick, I think, should be fine. And then YouTube is active. Because, yeah, for the people that don't know, we're streaming on YouTube now. Shout out to you fools, man. Hope the day was not too bad, man. All's good over here. Finally, got a shower in, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers are clean. We smell good. We're living good. Got the streamer safety vest on, too. You know what I'm saying? So you know what time it is. JRPG 32. Or 33, my bad, is Among Us. I can go ahead and boot it up right now. I was actually in the middle of a bit of grinding right here. Weed grinding. Get your head out of the gutter, goddammit. Got some bud right here, bro. You know what I'm saying? Got the guns out and shit. Ugh, father arms. Father arms, bro. You don't know my power, bro. Yeah, man, we're streaming to 3 fucking spots right now, man. Putting my internet to full work. Shout out to the bots on Kick that are never gonna stop trying to sell me views or follows. Even when I ban them, another one just kind of pops out of nowhere. Alright, we got a nice fresh packed bolo for you right here. As you can see, straight greens. Gotta go ahead and pack that right now. I got the sacred do-rag of truth right here, ready to be worn, adorned. When my boy Sticky comes through, he redeemed it earlier, and then because we didn't have our camera on earlier, I didn't put it on, so we'll go ahead and toke up real quick. Or we could just toke up while watching the video. Hold on. Like right around there. DDS2 time. Where the Atlas homies at? Where the Atlas Stone jabronis at? Homies with the extra chromies. No music. Things are dark. Things are dire. This is the state of the world as we know it. And then everything that took place in the first game was inside of a VR combat simulator. Damn. Fools just trying to off themselves. Fist of the North Star, bro. Who that dude? Who is that old lady? Here's we got a drunk named Roland. He's like part demon too or whatever. I wonder what element she uses. Since Sarah turns into a demon in this game. Yellow, covered in blood. Oh, Rhino Cat. Trying to wipe the spectacle. The Rhino cat just watching. I wonder why. Episode 3 of DDS2 begins now. We're in a prison, and I think they're putting humans in there, in this meat grinding machine. There you go. I try to turn it down a smidge because I know it. I'm pretty sure this game gets loud. Always exploit weaknesses. Damn, the prison wallet? A bunch of meat, bro. Look at this strange machine. It's a strange machine. The power's currently off, but then when we first passed by it, one of our homies was like, hey, I don't have a good feeling about this. What up, bro? Thanks for stopping by, my friend. I appreciate you. Lord knows I do. We're going hard. I was debating whether or not if I wanted to stream because, like, I've been going so hard this past week. But then I was like, nah. I was like, soften up for what? Fuck that, man. Let's churn out this content, bro. Straight up farm, bro. Got so many games to play, bro. But for a second, I was like, I could chill. I think I'll do that next week, though. Next week, I'll probably take it a bit easier. Not stream as much. A strange sound is coming from the other side. Open the door. What you been doing today, though? Chicks with dicks, man? Hey, look, it's not Yojimbo. You're those Osiris that escaped from purgatory? He looks like this summon from Final Fantasy X. But he's an undead, fucked up looking horse. Look at him. Speaking of prison wallet, you ever been to the joint? You ever been to the clink, my friend? I don't feel like you have. What the fuck? But I feel like if you did, you would let that horse do that to you. Do you see what this horse is doing, bro? No one escapes my grasp. Why are you moving like that, man? He's like, I'm gonna take your butt, bro. What the fuck kind of new blight is that? Go directly to jail. This was planned? Stay put until I find out what Madame wants to do with you? We're in jail? Locapala? Hey, it's me. You guys still alive? The jailer is the real problem, obviously. As long as he's around, there's no way we can release the prisoner, but we came up with a plan. Listen. The jailers. Even though the people of the society turned into demons, most of them still don't want to eat flesh that's raw. Cannibalism doesn't appeal to many humans, apparently not even demonized ones. So they use this factory to process human carcasses into canned food. I respect the laundry. Yeah, I've been getting my laundry together too. That's what's up. That's what's up around like what, Gran Turismo or some shit? That's cool, man. No penis, Motor Girl Valley Racing. Held for suspicion but never arrested all the way. So what you're saying is you got a clean record and you never been on probation and you never had your shit pushed in. That's damn. So vile, bro. Yeah, neither have I. I ain't interested. It's not my thing. It's very Argentinian slash Costa Rican. If we can do something with this food, we may be able to catch him off guard. I'll tell you this though, I was pretty close to buying Battlefield 6 earlier. I was gonna do it. I was just gonna say fuck it and put it on the credit card. But something in me, I was like, nah. I don't need another game in the sea of games that I have. And if I'm gonna add another one, let me just wait a week or two. It wouldn't hurt. You should be in one of the cells to the east. I'm hearing good things though. I'm not really hearing bad things. The only bad things I'm hearing about is like some of the glitchy effects when you, I guess, look at certain weapons beforehand or whatever. It's like annoying. The timer when you go out of bounds in the map, it's like 5 seconds instead of 10. And Battlefield 4 it was 10. So you end up dying quicker. There was a video this guy posted. He was in a chopper and then he had like killed someone out of bounds. But as he was like fucking trying to get back in, like because the timer was only 5 seconds, he couldn't make it. So just little things like that. But I'm hearing good things though. Tell him about the unbearable solar noise and he'll let you in. Did you understand all of that? Nah, run it back. Another one of us is finding out what can be done with the food. I'll open the door. Hurry, should be in one of the cells to the east. What we can do with the canned food. They're making mush out of humans or their dead bodies and they're fucking packaging them like tuna. Tell them about the unbearable solar noise and he'll let you in. I feel like in the future that's what's gonna happen in like a few like 100 years or 500 years or something. I think humans are gonna start to die out and I think food is gonna be scarce if not artificial, and then people are also gonna result to eating themselves. I need to hide before someone finds me. Good luck. Yeah, I still like the idea of that fucking pose is retarded. That shit is so disturbing, bro. We must have rats. But that doesn't matter. It's been a long time since I felt the thrill of the hunt. So he's gonna try to come after me? They said he's to the east, right? Never eat. So he's somewhere over there. Never eat shredded wheat. You don't sound like the jailer. Hey, how's the weather today? Unbearable solar noise. Come in. Damn, found it off Bucks. What the hell? JRPG god. You're late. Let's get to the plan. I did some research and the jailer prefers meat that's been aged for 15 years. Try not to think about it. It's disgusting. Damn, human meat. You see why this game is never gonna get remade? This shit is even more nasty than the first game. Another one of us is looking for ingredients and things. You should go help him out. He should be on B2 on the west side. He'll ask what's for dinner. B2 on the west side. He'll ask what's for dinner. Answer back, canned surprise. B2 west side, canned surprise. It almost sort of rhymes. What are you doing over there? He's trying to shag you. You would fucking run towards him, huh? Backwards, bent over. Damn, extra gay. West side? I hear him getting close. He said B2, right? EO5. That's where we came from, right? Because I'm about to say, is there more cells? I won't even taste good. You damn, that fucker's running! Oh! He starts running at you. He's tired of your shit. He's like, get the fuck over here. Bro, that is scary. I don't like that, man. I don't like that at all. What the fuck, man? I'm over here thinking, alright, he's not gonna run after me, right? So, what does it matter? Oh, hell nah, he does. Chill out, bro. Get me out of here, bro. Does it reset if we go that way? He's still running. I wonder if he runs faster with time. Oh! Please don't forget me. Oh my god. Oh, it's down there, pendejo, of course. Oh, nah. Run, run. If I catch you, I'm gonna eat you. I've heard of some animals in the animal kingdom actually shag the dead bodies of their enemies before they eat them. I forgot what animal was doing. Oh, I think it was a seal. Can't surprise. I think a seal was doing that to like some animal. It was shagging its dead body. And then it ate it after. We figured out exactly what we needed to feed the jailer. Damn, it's so gross. It's inside one of the cells on the south end of B3. It's inside one of the cells on the south end of B3. Just throw it into the meat processing machine on the first floor. After that, go to the control room and turn on the power, and voila. Canned surprise a la Locapala. What the fuck? Do you need me to sum that up again one more time? We figured out exactly what we need to feed the jailer. One of the cells on the south end of B3. On the south end of B3. A good hunter always has a few tools at his disposal. Yeah, there's a lot of horse demons in this game. I wonder why they did that. Time to rope you in. That's really gay. He's over there doing his weird penis thrust. Oh, what the fuck? Not even? Do we fight him or what? Damn, there's straight up women and kids here. Oh. Oh, he's right there. He's right fucking there. Oh, here we go. Damn, human remains a la Locapala. Would you eat humans if you had to, bro? My blood boils at the thought of drinking yours down. This one couldn't hurt. Damn it. I can't go against my orders. This guy looks like he wants to shag you. He wants to shag the living shit out of you. You gotta wait. Maybe it's on this side? I don't like what he's doing. think it's gonna send me back to the beginning. Most people would learn from their mistakes. Oh, so he just smacks you real quick and send you back to your cell. AI is no match for the real thing. Is that what he said? This game is interesting, though. To play something like this in this time, especially considering... it's like these guys must have known where AI was gonna go because of movies like Terminator 2. Like, movies like Terminator 2 are the reason why people don't fuck with AI. Like, back then, especially, right? So, considering this game even, came out in '05, and for them to, like, yeah, like, these guys are from a fucking program. They're just programs, like, come to life now. And, you know, now, like, the demons that know are fucking with them. They're just, like, calling them, you know, like what that dude said, AI is nothing compared to the real thing. That's interesting. So I wonder, yeah, I wonder what Sarah's whole deal is. Yeah, man. Like, I'm pretty sure something like this is gonna take place in the future. I can't explain how or why or what purpose, or like maybe we're just gonna be used as a source of fuel and food, sustenance, you know what I mean? Like, I'm pretty sure, like, because even in the Matrix they showed that shit. That humans are just like, what are we, like, batteries or something in the world? And in the Matrix, that's basically what it was. Humans are basically like batteries or something. And then, like, they're in, like, that little tub full of goo. And then if you want to, like, unplug and see the real thing, what life really is, you're, like, taking that wire out of your head and shit. And then you wake up, like, in that weird tower where all these other eggs are and all these other people are, like, hibernating, you know what I mean? Yeah, this game is pretty dark. There's a lot of, like, the dialogue, it's not bad. It's just that this game is literally... You're talking to kids who are in cells who are about to get, like, fucking ground up and turned into food for demons and other things. That's pretty wild when you think about it. Is it that way? I wonder if it's that way. We never went that way. So basically, you don't want to walk into those things. Meat. People losing their mind. So I never checked that one. Oh, it's that one? What the fuck? What a stench. It's been rotten for a while. God damn. Looks like a car key. Demon corpse? It's like a key fob. Oh, it's a key card. Level 3? That corpse used to be a soldier. They didn't just use prisoners. Society members who went insane ended up in cells too. Looks like the Karma Society can't handle people who fully give in to the demon virus. There's no point in sticking around. We need to find the control room. And again, yeah, the Karma Society, the Karma Temple. No more playing around. You're making me hungry. So we gotta make him move? Or we gotta fight him? Oh, nah. You gotta get near him. Fuck you, Bobby. I'm going over here. You gotta move. Let's go. So clearly that's the boss of the dungeon, this jailer guy. They're just not gonna let you fight them right now, but we made it through. Human processing plant. Gay Turismo 7, Barcelona. Fucking edition. Gay Barcelona edition, huh? You want to see Spanish men racing? You want to see authentic beaners racing, bro? That's what it's all about. Wacky beaner racing, bro. Intermittent facility. Let's go, man. It's empty. He's got a nutsack for a chin. Berserk mode. I just wish you could use that mode more. Or I guess they just made it more likely for you to engage in combat under max. I've seen it happen in a 7 out of 8. There you go. There's a box emitting light. Give me the contents. Blue diamond. Damn. You know what we gotta do. We gotta customize the ring. Magic ring. And then put another blue diamond on it. That's for more health. Use blue diamond. More health. Dang. You don't know my power, bro. And then let's see what else. So hold on. Vitality 6, magic 3. Yeah, there's no slots left on that one, but we got a lot of health. Cool. And then, so which way is the way forward? Is it this way? He was in the first game for sure. I don't remember what he's weak to. What a big ass slut. There you go. You got some beefy damage being cooked up, man. Big thanks Saturday to all you sluts and beaners and stank ass immigrants and degenerates out there, man. I hope everyone's having a nice weekend. What the fuck happened here? Holy shit, damn, look at all the cans of beef. Is this the command room? This is disgusting. It's in terrible condition. Is something there? Yeah, bro, this is not gonna get remade, bro. Hey, what up, bro, Chacho? Welcome in, man. What up, dog? Happy thanks Saturday to you, fellow beaner. You're watching me play a new game, bro. Where you been? I haven't heard from you in a few. Hope you're good, man. Hope you're good. Digital Devil Saga 2. You're looking at the like human remains all over the room. We got a control key. This will let us into the room. It's time for the jailer to get what's coming to him. Respect. Damn, I'm sorry to hear that. Being sick is gay. No one likes being sick, bro. Knock on wood, I haven't been sick in a while, and I hope it stays like that. Because, like, I really only get sick, like, once or twice a year, but that's, like, really it. Big shout-outs to you, man. What kind of vape you got, other than rosin? What, like, some lemon gay runts? Penis candy envy? Or some shit like that? Lots of can tops. Yeah, something was that the jailer? Oh, like the jailer's been eating here? God damn. Lemon Clockwork? Cool name. Hey, Other than Unemployment Vibes 2025, this is day 10. I think if I got it right, which is crazy. Lemon cockwork? Oh my god. Jesus Christ, man. Not everything's got to be about chicks with dicks, bro. What the fuck, man? Everything's got to be gay, bro. Like, why are you so gay? It's like, no. What I was about to say is, damn it, made me forget, bro. Fucking talking about chicks with dicks. God damn, bro. Oh shit. Um, I was about to buy Battlefield, bro. I was about to buy Battlefield, though. I was about to buy Battlefield 6, but I was like, considering that, like, you know, we're not bringing in a lot of dough in right now. We're not exactly employed human beings. I was like, I could do it, but like, I would feel really guilty about it. You know what I mean? So, but I was like, eh. I'll keep playing Battlefield 4. I'll keep playing Battlefield 4. I'm gonna wait a little bit. I'm hearing good things though. I'm kind of butthurt. I'm like, I want to stop being like a cheap little bitch, but I'm like, nah. Let me be smart. Let me wait. And also on top of that, I like the idea of like, if we hit a cash out this month or next month, like the money from like Twitch and all that stuff, I'll use that to buy the game like next month or something, if anything. But what I was gonna say also, guess who's officially streaming on YouTube? Guess who is officially streaming on YouTube right at this very second? We started doing this 2 streams ago. I finally rigged. Not now. I'm streaming on Twitch. I'm streaming on Kick, and I'm streaming on YouTube. I'm streaming on all 3 platforms, man. Be a homie, my extra homie Chromie. Yeah, that's my handle on YouTube. Feel free to drop the sub right there. And for people that just don't know, I'm doing my due diligence, letting them know they can catch that link right there. You know what I mean? After we play with them, why don't we throw them in the processing machine? Then we can have our way with them twice. Hey, man. These guys are nasty. Ooh, I can't wait to hear that grinding noise again. Yeah, these guys are nasty, bro. They've been grinding up dead bodies in this prison and like just turning them into like tuna, like canned tuna, straight up. On the flip sides of like the unemployment vibes, I have been feeling a bit better though. More well rested and stuff like that. Actually sleeping in and like not fucking being woken up by like an alarm. You know what I mean? 3 points. But this time we're gonna do the straight up vitality build. Perk into nothing else except, I mean, we perked into magic a little bit, but indeed, bro, the Schmeed is fat, man. Shout out to the multi-streaming community as well, man, for the people that do that as well. It, like, technically, you could have always done that. Like, I think multi-streaming, the way I'm doing it, like, it existed through another protocol before, and you could do it like that. Well, I just started, so I mean, like, oh, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Bless your heart, man. Bless your retarded heart. My homie with the extra chromies. I don't know yet, cause people don't even know that I'm streaming there. So like, that's kind of why, like, um, you know, I appreciate people not getting too annoyed about it, but like if you ever hear me just being like, oh yeah, like check out the YouTube as well, you know what I mean? Because there could be lurkers, there could be people hovering over the thumbnail, you know what I mean, kind of seeing like what's taking place. I always just try to do my best just to reiterate it, just to let people know. So it's officially the 3rd content creation channel that I'm going to be working on. I was working on it before. So before I met, like, a lot of the newer people like you guys, I was uploading some VODs like back then, like 3 years ago. But then I stopped doing it because editing just takes up a lot of time. And it's one thing to stream, but it's another thing to stream and then do more meticulous work around like your VOD and your content. So like it's too time consuming. It's the kind of thing that makes you I need an editor like if I'm going to do that. And instead of doing that, why don't I just stream to all platforms? And that way the VOD is already there and like you don't even have to do the editing anymore, you know what I mean? So I like that idea as well, so I'm kind of happy about that. I mean, I have a multi-chat window on my OBS, so if someone says anything on YouTube, I'm gonna see it, but it's not gonna pop up on stream. Um, I haven't figured that out. I'm still very early on in the game. So I'm gonna show you something. Yeah, when I was doing that, I have these. Let me see if I can get up. I have one. I don't know if you can see it. There's a hard drive right here. I have one hard drive right there. And then I have another hard drive that's a little bit out the way, so I won't grab that. But basically, yeah, two external hard drives. A shit ton of old VODs that I never uploaded, like I'm talking about ancient VODs. Like you know how I'm on JRPG 33. I'm talking about VODs from like JRPG 2, 3, 4, like the backlog, like the black files, the origin stories of like the original VODs, like from back then when I was starting. I kept a lot of them, and my plan was to edit them and upload them. But it got, like I said, it's a lot of work, so I didn't want to do that. But I'm glad that we can multi-stream now, so it cuts out the editing part. I could still edit it on it, but like the goal wasn't to edit it. The goal was just to have the VOD there. So in the future, when I'm like an old man and I want to show my grandkids what I used to do like in my 30s, those VODs will still exist, you know, type shit. Like they're a memento. They're just somewhere to keep your VODs because Twitch doesn't keep them. And I think Kick is the same way. Kick doesn't keep them either. You know what I mean? So I'm like, all right, bet. And then like I'm already growing this other Kick channel that's almost at like 70 follows now, even though the fucking Kick community is shit and most of them are bots. You know, it's still getting a little bit of traction. So I'm like, if I'm gonna be going hard on this content creation thing, why don't I step it the fuck up, quit bullshitting, and go on YouTube as well? And then that's just go hard or go home, bro. So that's kind of what we're doing right now. So thanks for your sub too, man. I appreciate that too. And yeah, man, all like proceeds are gonna go to the Battlefield fund. We're gonna try to save up stream funds for Battlefield. So Roland is the only one we gotta change. Fire magic. He needs to learn how to heal. The That's a full heal. Damn, not enough money. 3 Gs, we can afford that one. Hence the mantra system, man. Nah, I'd rather do the live streams instead of the I know uploads can be good too, and then you can make shorts out of them. But I could do the same shit with my VODs. I could just make shorts out of moments. As like the same way I make clips on YouTube or on Twitch, I could just like for real. I've been bullshitting. I should upload my top 10 clips on Twitch to YouTube and turn them into shorts. That's honestly that's a great idea now that I'm thinking about it. But see, this is another reason why I like Twitch. It's not about the gaming. It's about socializing and the economy of sharing ideas, playing ideas off other pendejos, and other pendejos playing ideas off of you. You know what I mean? I think everyone does it. It's a win-win thing. You know what I mean? So besides, like I got good internet. I pay for my shit, so like I know what I can do with it. I have enough bandwidth to be able to support that much content being funneled out. The question is are people gonna start watching it on YouTube? I don't know. I have to try. I have to wait and see. But it takes like luck, it takes time, and it takes like marketing. You actually gotta market the shit, or else how are people gonna know about you? You know what I mean? So you gotta try a little bit so the algorithm can find you. Or I'ma try. I'm trying. Cause there's a lot of motherfuckers just churning out content and making dough, bro. So you know what I mean? I'm trying. I appreciate the words of encouragement. Also, tomorrow, Rock and Homie Churro. Tomorrow I'm gonna be doing the gift card raffle giveaway. I think they said something about going to the control center too or whatever. We're finally gonna be doing it tomorrow, so I wanted to give you guys a heads up. We're gonna be, because we passed our goal of 1,500 followers, which is pretty good, I gotta say, because not too many people hit that without buying views and follows. Um, like always, we're gonna raffle off $10 and $20 gift cards towards the console of your choice, PSN, Switch, Xbox, Steam, whatever. And then the way it works is basically like, I don't know if you guys, I know Rock has been around. I don't know if you, I think you might have been around before for One Churros. But if you haven't, basically you come in, you chat, and then whoever's name pops up in the chat, I'll write your name down on a piece of paper. And basically that's my way of like keeping track who stopped by and whatever, and then we'll do like random drawings like of these, like I'll crumble up your names and put it in a can, I'll do the drawings, bam, lucky winners, you know what I'm saying? Been doing it since like the beginning. And honestly, I was really starting to wonder if we were even gonna like pass 1,500 followers. But somehow we did. I think we're sitting at like 15, 11, 15, 12. So we're officially like heading to like 1,550, 1,600, you know, like decent numbers, man, like good numbers. So I'm kind of hype about that. It's me marketing me, you know what I mean? So it's me taking a chance on me. So I like that idea so much. There's only one life, man. Why not? Just do it. Take a chance on yourself. I'm fighting a big ass cock. That's my homie right there. He's got dreads, bro. Everyone follow everyone, bro. You know what it is. Rock said he's gonna be doing some penis Barcelona content or something, so I'll be supporting him as much as I can. Hey, he said, I got a revival gem for you, brethren. I got one for you, brethren. Happy Dank Sunday to everyone nonetheless, though, man. Big fucking content creator dude over here, man. I try my best. It's a strange machine, man. Damn, they literally put human bodies in there. And then I think we can open this now, the control room key. And yeah, like I don't know if I said, I've never played this game before. This is an official first playthrough for this one. I've been having a lot of fun, man, playing a lot of these like catching up to all these games that I've never played, and like the N64 classics. Horse girls with meat sticks, man. You know what's funny? You probably know what I'm about to talk about because you like gacha games and like chicks with dicks. So Darkfart made a joke about horse girl gacha. And then I thought he was just saying shit, and I just thought that shit sounded funny as shit. Horse girl gotcha. What the fuck? I can't even visualize this, but I don't know what it was called. But he said, I think Darkfart says he plays it, and I'm like, bruh, what the fuck, man? The fuck is wrong with y'all, bro? Chicks with dicks got you guys in a spellbind, man. Holy shit. horse girls? Now it's horse girls? Horse girls. Get the fuck out of here. I've seen enough. Just when you think you know and understand the current levels of degeneracy on the internet, especially as much time as I spend online, I feel like my resolve has gotten stronger. Like my understanding of perverted internet shit of 2025 and beyond. Like I get it. I see it. I see where you guys are coming from. I get it. I can't get down with it, but I understand you guys and the chicks with dicks Futanari meta. You guys are all about it, bro. And now it's converted to horse girls? Horse girls? Horse girl gotcha? What the fuck? I just think those three words sound so funny together. Horse girl. The first two are already funny. Horse girl gotcha? What the fuck? What is the gotcha lever the schlong of the horse girl? Like what the fuck? What is going on, bro? What's wrong with people, man? Whatever the name of that shit is, bro. Goddamn, the Japanese, they know no chill, bro. No chill, bro. So we turned on the meat processing machine is operating, man. So what is the jailer right there? We about to fight this motherfucker right now. So whatever the case is, we need to be ready. Yeah, because we have a lot more health now. This shit dwarfs everyone else's meter. Schmeter, Peter, Wiener. Masame or some weird shit. Let me see this shit. Let me see this bullshit. Let me see this dumbass shit. Hold on. Sami. Hey! I see you, Churros. I see. Wait a minute. I gotta scroll down right here. I see this man was saying shit on the YouTube end. Except you said you nasty, huh? Did that pop up over here? It did. It was a little while ago. True. Gay ass motherfuckers, man. Yeah, you can't see none of the... There you go. Now it popped up and shit. It's a little bit delayed. But yeah. Oh yeah, I didn't even look up the shit that I said I was gonna look up. Hold up. What? Same? Pretty Derby? Oh my god. So, in my head, I was thinking that their faces were gonna look more like a horse. They just look like anime girls with horse ears. As opposed to... Like, it's literally... Alright, I see. It's all the same, just anime weeboo shit. So if you like Nikkei, if you like Genshin, if you like Honky Star Rail, if you like Wuthering Gay Waves, throw a demon corpse inside? What the fuck? Oh, shit. The body of that one demon. Damn. Yeah, this game's never gonna get remade. This shit is never gonna get remade. Cannibalism at an all-time fucking high. No comment. Looks like it's on the way now to the factory. We better go follow it, ja. Same. Horse girl. I mean, what are you even, like, spinning for? More horse girls? Why? Why do you want more horse girls? People are so weird, man. What's weirder? Feet, obsession, or horse girls? They're both pretty weird. The internet knows no bounds, bro. Horse girl, gotcha. Am I supposed to go that way? That's where we came out of, right? Oh wait, and then it says we gotta go through the facility, right? So if we gotta go through the facility, does that mean we gotta go to the bottom again? Or do we go somewhere else? That's the only thing. I don't know if I'm going the right way. Well, alright, things are moving now. Maybe we do go to the bottom now. Shit, I won't be eating. So hungry. That's dark, man. Somehow they found a way to make this game a little darker than the first one. That's impressive. Nice clean ass graphics too, but it's only because we're on an emulator. But for those whom this may concern, well, what a handsome young thing. Going my way, sailor? This is exactly the kind of shit you're into. This is gay Argentinian Costa Rican vibes right here. Deep but effeminate voice. That's exactly why this game's not getting remade. Because that's like, I can't explain it, but I'm sure that's not PC. Deep but effeminate voice. Nowadays they would say like trans, or just be like Jennifer, like as to whoever's talking. But this is like before the pro gay wave, you know what I mean? So very disturbing dialogue. I'm gonna keep moving. Wait a minute. Oh, that guy's pretty slow. Oh, wait a minute, we fucked up, we gotta go this way. Do we gotta, or wait, do we fuck with the jailer now? Do we fuck with the jailer now? Because we're supposed to give him this food, right? So no one escapes my grasp. Or did I fuck up? Where was I supposed to go? Damn, not the penis thrust. Maybe I skipped some dialogue. Or do we go to the last floor now that we sent the meat down there, the dead demon body? Maybe, let me see. It's being processed and ground up. I'm gonna double check to see, yeah, if we had to go to the bottom. Wait, no. God damn it, hit by the same trap twice. Nice. Or did we have to get out? Let me see. Because this was the control room. Oh, we probably had to get out. Okay, I thought we had to come back. My bad. That's on me. We're not under leveled though, so it's not a problem, see? And we're not doing the luck build in this game, bro. That shit in the first game tilted the living shit out of me, bro. It was almost as rough as, like, the second half of Xenogears. It was almost that bad. Leave me alone. Big ass bastard. True. Let us go. I like how the menu sounds and everything, they kept it all the same. It was basically perfect in the first game, so why change it? Fair enough. That's why you need a lot of health. God damn it. Fucking cheaters, bro. Exploiting the shit out of fire and his weakness. Alright. Roland's powerful. Shout out the homie Roland. He is the new homie. Apparently he's an alcoholic. I don't know how old he is in the lore. Because even though he has white hair, it could just be anime white hair bullshit. It's probably like 27 or something. Bro. Oh, that was close. So, I'm just trying to make sure I'm doing this right. Minimum solar noise. I wonder if that just has a direct correlation to enemy RNG or their spawn rate. So if the meat does not go anywhere there, where does the meat go? Does the meat go over here? Ah, strange chunk of meat is moving down the conveyor. And that's the meat that we put right there. Shout out to all the jabronis on YouTube, man. Damn, that means we're close to 30 subs on YouTube. Shit. I think to get monetized, you gotta get like 500 at least. I was looking at that shit earlier. Oh yeah, movie review time, real quick. So I've recently been watching more Keanu Reeves movies. A couple weeks ago, I was talking about how I got into the Wick movies. I finally saw the John Wick movies all for free. I saw the first 4 all for free. All of them were on YouTube. So if you have premium, you can watch all of them for free, no ads. There's so many good movies on YouTube, bro. So I saw all of them, right? And then yesterday or the day before, I was talking about like a Scanner Darkly. I mean, I remember when it came out, and people just looked at it like it was weird. I think it was too ahead of its time. People weren't ready for it. People weren't ready for something like that. I think that's what it is. I don't think it's like a super good movie. It's not like on the level of The Matrix, but I think it's like a couple levels down. And that animation style, you're never gonna see it again. It's a movie like, it's basically, that's what shrooms, really good shrooms can look like. More or less. Maybe not exactly like it, but it's a pretty trippy movie. Also, with that being said, if you've never seen A Scanner Darkly, you should go see it. I love the premise of it, is really cool. And I finally saw Point Break last night. I've never seen Point Break before, starring Keanu Reeves and this other dude. But the plot line of that story sort of resembles A Scanner Darkly. As far as that movie, I was so intrigued with the movie and I liked it so much, I would consider actually buying the book and just reading the book too, which I might still consider doing. But Point Break has a similar plot line, but it's really cool. Basically, he's playing like an FBI agent, and then he has to try to figure out who's doing these bank heists, right? And the bank robbers are like these guys called the ex-presidents, and then they wear like a bunch of ex-presidential masks. So one guy's Nixon, another guy's Reagan, you get the whole thing, right? So, and then they rob banks with all these masks and shit. So, but then eventually they find out that like They have a lead, and they're like, oh, that they could be surfers. So homeboy learns how to surf. He usurps like this whole crew. I don't want to give the whole thing away, but like the movie is really good, especially the ending. I see why my boy Limit Break the other day was like, you should watch that movie. That's I'd never seen that movie before, and I think that might be one of Keanu's best movies. That is a really good movie too. I saw it. No ads. No ads, bro. Shut the fuck up, bro. No one's doing that dumbass shit, bro. You see this dumbass shit? All these fucking losers come out of nowhere. Shut the fuck up. Get out of here. You're fucking whack. No one's doing that shit. I'm over here talking about movies, bro. Talking about fucking movies, bro. Shut up, man. God damn it. Where was I? Point Break. Point Break is good. Go watch that shit. I fucks with Point Break. It's 2 hours. You gotta commit. Marijuana helps. But it's not boring. It's actually really good. I would rewatch that shit. A strange chunk of meat is moving down the conveyor. It's the can. That one can. Can of meat. Dead demon meat. Yeah, this game's subject matter is too heavy. It's not like that intricate. It sorta is, but like, it's just the nature of cannibalism. It's too dark. It's too dark, bro. It's so dark. Buddhism, Hinduism, and cannibalism in this game. That's literally what it, and demons and shit. Yeah, Keanu got a lot of good movies, bro. I think he's about to be like, yeah, he's in my top 5 favorite actors for sure. Keanu Reeves is up there, man. That guy's so sick, bro. Him, Jim Carrey. I don't know who the other 3 would be, but I know 2, Jim Carrey and that guy. Yes, that guy. Let us go. Let us go. Machine the belt. It's the end of the conveyor belt. There's a can full of meat. It's rotting. Take the can of rotting meat. Attain canned meat. So what do we do with the canned meat? We give it to the dude? We give it to the jailer? We give him the meat. And that's demon meat. That's dead demon rotting flesh. Cannot keep the power under control. Yeah, you land big attacks, but you take damage. Also, yeah, if you commit to the fights, you get way more XP. That's why we're so fucking strong, bro. Because we've been committing to the shit. Look, more than... Bro, his health's about to be past 300. It was super strong, bro. That's what I'm saying. I think we might be over leveled, or the way we're making our build is pretty good. Pretty smart, you know what I mean? Pretty toy like a tiger. There are weak demons in the area. You can try field hunting. Want to give it a try? I straight up forgot about field hunting. They went over it once in the beginning of the first game, and then it completely just plooped out of my mind. So let's do the quick review of what field hunting is for the people that don't know. Surf assumes his Varna form during a field hunt and can see weak demon presences. By pressing the square button, you can attack these demons. They will continue to appear until the time runs out. Try to maneuver efficiently so as to hunt as many weak demons as possible in the time allowed. You repeat AP after the hunt in accordance to the number of demons you killed. They might have reworked the way it works, because in the first game, it was like you... Yeah. Yeah, that's what you do. And then we get out of here. It's really stupid. This shit is kind of stupid. Not gonna lie. Yeah, because if we leave, the hunt is over, right? They might have reworked it. Nah, it's the same way. And that's to fight these guys, right? And then what was this bullshit into? They're into certain things. Or they're weak to certain... I think he's weak to Bufu. Yeah, because in the first game, that's what it was, right? And you gotta hit him with the Bufu. And you only get XP for the ones you defeat. They're gonna start running away. So you gotta defeat at least one or two. You're better off giving up the turn. Yikes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We got one last chance. Do I have like an ice anything? Not even, huh? Hit him with the Bufu. And that's the thing, bro. You have to know what they're weak against. You have to know, you have to have the move that, like, you know, is gonna do the most. You have to already know things. That's why field hunting is gay. That's like some new game plus shit. Because you're already gonna know what you need to do. And that's exactly why I didn't focus on it in the first game either. Because I was like, bro, it's fucking retarded. Like it's like a cute little extra thing that they tried to put in, but it's like it's kind of dumb. Shit is kind of dumb. So we fight the jailer, or we take the canned meat outside. Oh, it's over. I wonder, do we go outside? We got the canned meat right there. I just don't remember if we go that way or we go back that way. Something about, yeah, because the whole point we were trying to get the can because that's what he eats, right? So you go back to him? These guys are scrubs, bro. You're a fucking bitch. Use a bead. There you go. fuck this ass up. Let's go. 16. Bro, too strong, man. Literally too strong. Ooh, hope everyone's having a nice dinner and some beers and shit too, man. I could go for some cold beers, but like I'm just not that much of a drinker like that. And besides, I just smoke. And speaking of smoking, especially because we're making great progress with this game. I'm not struggling at all. I'm willing to say they made this game easier, but then again, like I'm still not close to the halfway point, so I truly don't know. Let's go ahead. Pack this, man. My man said he's into that new horse or girl. Gotcha, man. Umumasame. Imagine, bro, what? Imagine if I start streaming that shit, bro. Can you play it on PC? I'm about to fucking look at this shit on Steam. Hold up. Bro, fucking, if it's a top 10 game, oh my god. Oh my god, it's free? Shut the fuck up. Hold on, we gotta look at this shit together. We gotta pause. Nah, I found it. We gotta look at this shit together, bro. This is kind of funny. Let's go over here. This looks kind of funny, so I'm gonna remove that. I have the emulator paused, so I'm gonna full screen this. This is the trailer on Steam. This is the trailer on Steam. So you pendejos, you guys let me know what you think of this. Let's watch it together. What the fuck is this, bro? What the fuck do you do? It's just like a bunch of mini games? Umumasame Pretty Derby, bro. It has the same fucking like character models as like Genshin and Wuthering Waves and Honky Star Rail. Like all of their characters look the same. Like minus maybe the outfit, but like the way they look, the way they're made, like animated, they all look the fucking same, bro. Jesus Christ, bro. This is what you guys are into nowadays. Horse girl and it just trade the cat ears for horse ears and give them the horse schmeat too. They'll really like that. Hey man, whatever you fucking degenerates are into nowadays, bro. I just wanted to see what it was. I just straight up wanted to see what it was, and that's the shit you guys are fucking. Good God, what the fuck? What the fuck, bro? Hold on, wrong one. There we go. There we go. There we go. That's funny though. Fucking horse girl. Gotcha. It's so funny. There's just some combination of words that don't belong with each other, bro. They have no business next to each other, and that's one of them. Those three words. That weed is pretty good, man. That Raymond berry. Smoking some shit called Raymond berry. The waifu running simulator.
Okay, you asked for it.
You see, if the girls like, if the gameplay looked good, I would be like, fuck it, I'll stream it. But after watching that, it looks like a cell phone game, bro. It looks like a cell phone game ported to Steam. I'm pretty sure that's what it is, because isn't that what like all gacha games are? All gacha games are like cell phone games for like old people. So that's exactly the kind of game that an old person would like to play. I could totally see old ass dudes in China and in fucking like Japan, old people, like the people that play Candy Crush, the people that still play like Subway Surfers, the people that still play like Angry Birds, like old people, like yeah, they're gonna be into that shit. There's a higher chance I'll stream Nikkei over whatever that bullshit was, Umumasake, or whatever the fuck that bullshit was, man. Horse girl gotcha. The gameplay gotta be fun, man, because I gotta be able to make fun of it. I gotta be able to talk shit about it to carry myself through the game and the stream. But if the gameplay just is ass and it's boring, why the hell would I stream that, bro? I actually would, because I really wanted that game when I was that age, like 2001, 12, or 2. Bro, you remember the magazines for fucking... Hold on, let me see something. Damn, that shit is buried. I think I can get one out. Hold on. Let me see. Where are you? Damn, nah, it's super buried. I had a Game Informer. I have some old Game Informers from like 2015, 2016 in here, but it's like buried. So I can't get one out. But long story short, remember the Game Informers from like 2001 and like all of the promo around that game? Everyone wanted that game, bro. Like that game like transcends gooner culture. You know what I mean? Like when you really think about it, like that shit, like everyone that still knows about that game are like vintage gooners, bro. Old classic gooners, bro. Cause they marketed it. I remember the marketing for that game was big. There were like, not billboards, but like posters. You know, like I'm pretty sure I saw TV commercials, and it was like, you know, triple X edition. Come on, man. And then like Xbox games actually look good. Like the 3D models of the characters, they actually look good. Like that's one thing that DOA is actually known for with their old games. The girls that they actually made look pretty good. Oh, was he? Not surprising. He is a gooner. Not surprising, because that motherfucker does own an anime waifu body pillow. It's just the kind. I mean, like, there's a small part of me that I would like to play it, but because then that means I gotta get a fucking Xbox emulator. I don't feel like doing that, because the only good games that I like that they made is like Fable 1 and 2 and like the Halo collection. That's it. I don't really like anything else that they make. If there's a like, the only other game that I want to play that's an Xbox exclusive is on the 360. It's called Lost Odyssey. I think we might have spoken about it before here and there. JRPG. It's like it's its own thing, but I've heard a lot of other people say online that like, oh, if you like turn-based games, you're probably gonna like that one too. So canned meat made from the demon's corpse. So let's go see if he actually says anything. No one escapes my grasp. So we leave. So we leave basically, because I'm like, all right, so if that's not what we do, then I'm confused, because I thought the whole point of getting the canned meat was to give it to him. Why do we want a can of like rotting demon flesh for ourselves? What the fuck? Like, what are we about to do with this? Are we about to eat it? If it's not for this guy, we might be. Damn, we might turn. I mean, we're already cannibals, so but rotting demon flesh? The sounds it makes are disturbing. That was the control room, right? And then everything is on. We got the canned meat. Tight. Damn, he's got a shotgun. Big damage. Tight. This man came through with the pump, man. DOA used to be really cool back then. Dead or Alive, because of like the way the girls were animated, and because of like the reputation with the beach volleyball games, they were actually like the shit back then. But I never played any of their games. I never grew up playing any of their games. But on Steam, I have Last Round, which is the free version of DOA 5. And I think I bought DOA 6, but like no one plays it. So it's like a waste of time. Unfortunately. Yeah, DOA is dead. No one gives a fuck about Dead or Alive. Unfortunately. It's kind of a shame. So I guess we went the wrong way. We were supposed to get the fuck out of them. That's my bad. I mean, I remember when it was cool though. I'm not a hater. I think they still make new games, like the volleyball games and shit like that, and then like you could buy outfits for the girls and shit like that. But I don't know, man. Like, don't get me wrong, I can appreciate it from afar, like pretty anime girls, but I'm not the one, bro. I'm not the one to buy games around that. You know what I mean? It's just not my thing, bro. It's not my thing. To each its own, brother, man. Let's go. You feel me, dog? I'm not that horny. I'm not that fucking horny, bro. Holy shit. These guys are doing damage. Damn, hitting for 50s right now? Holy shit. Yeah. So he knows how to heal now. Let's go ahead and set that move on rolling. Rolling, folding. Yeah, that's fine. So he learned how to heal. Oh yeah, you. Organize the look of the moves. Have her ready to come back. And then the Mabufu. The Mabufu is like everyone, right? So there we go. Not too bad. And then make sure everything else is cool. And then Gale doesn't know how to heal. Okay. And we're good. Solid game, man. I fucks with this game. Look how smooth the character model looks. And the models for the demons, they look very clean, bro. It's literally like we remaster PS2 games right here, man. It looks nice. I appreciate the looks. So much fucking health. Too strong. And then we need a save point, honestly, to replace their mantras. Doesn't matter, they're weak as hell. countering everyone. Pick my mans back up, bro. That's a busted amount of health, bro. 278. Secunda. God damn, stop fucking moving, man. Why are you moving so much? For no reason, bro, they move around sometimes a lot, bro. They get real cheap on you. Absolute refusal to get hit. Wait a minute, let's use you too. Before we really start using items. I swear I hope I'm going the right way. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. Didn't work, no charm. Alright. And I don't think we got all the little items along the way. So don't fuck with the jailer. The jailer is, we don't fight him? I need you to die, my son. Damn, he was meant to die. Damn, it even knocked him out of his form. Hold on. Damn, you gotta go all the way around. Yeah, talk to this guy real quick, because I know we got some money now. And I still never found out what he's weak to. Back to back to back to back to back level ups. Alright, let's not make the same fucked up mistakes we made before. Sell. Give me the money. Now we're dealing with real world dollary dues. Buy item. Crimson box. Firebomb. Damn that sound. Need a few of those. Serious business. Another box. A wild card. muscle drink. Brave rations. I kind of want that. Yeah, let me get 10 of them. Buy karma rings. Quick ring. Checkpoints. Oh, it's for 12 reusable HP recovery item and some karma rings. Ammo. We do have to check our ammo. I almost forgot about that. Metal jacket. Phantom ring. Panic shell. 36, 32. 2 metal jackets. And then everyone's got rings, I think. Shout out the little rations. Yeah, we're gonna use brave rations for extra heals now. There we go. Let's get up out of here. Always gotta be ready. Fucking dog. His health is basically already close to where like his health was when I beat the first game, bro. Like, holy shit, bro. We're about to have him at like health 999, bro. Like early on, bro. Stupid build, bro. Yes. And it has been a tad bit since we saved. Get the mantra. Get the mantra. Get the mantra for what's his name? Diarrhea? We don't even have enough money. We do for that one. And then I need more monies for them. Hold on, I forgot to save. The hacking terminal. Small. Shh. Everyone's OP. That's exactly how you gotta play a JRPG. Alright, so what do we do with this can of meat, man? Meat. I'm just tanking all the hits, bro. Damn, the real world. Cutscene? No cutscene? A few men inside after our informant contacted us. So wait, I'm confused. Hang on, Timmy. We're almost there. Yeah, so nothing changed. Was there a cell that we didn't interact with or some shit? I kind of forgot about that other little kid, not gonna lie. It's a prison, looks like some kind of weird factory. That big black ball in the sky is no god of mine. Yeah, he wants us to get Timmy. Okay, so we're not done here yet. Right? I presume we're not done here? Or was there another way? Right here. It looked like... Not even. Okay. Canned meat. Wait a minute. Did we put that one can of canned meat, like, in the room where... In the control room? Like, on the table? Where, like, all the other empty ones are? I didn't even really think about that.
Okay, you asked for it.
I didn't even really think about that. Ow. Why are you so gay? God damn it. I hope that's the right idea, though. I really don't wanna have to, like, feel like I have to Google something like an answer. This don't look good. Too strong. More MP, yes. The can of meat. Cans of meat, huh? Easy. God damn! I just got out of one! Uh-oh. Too much stun. Too much stun to deal with. I don't want to deal with all that stun. Smooth. Damn, he learned a good heal. That's actually a pretty good heal. Devour, nah, but yeah, Paralati, because we might need all of that, so Void Elect will eventually remove as well. Zio, that's all he knows? Yeah, we gotta give him some more moves. Level 20 dungeon, huh? By the time you're done, like, you're maybe around level 20. power. So to the left? That's this room. The room with the canned, the empty canned meat is like all the way at the bottom, I think, right? If I can't figure it out after this, I'm gonna use Google. And I don't think we have any like a stoma spray or anything. I want to interact with everything. And I don't think there's enemy encounters right here. Karma Society is bad news. I don't want to die. I won't be eaten. There's no response. The cell must be empty. Let me fuck with this one right over here. Sure is noisy today. Everyone has been interacted with except this one. If you swallow me, I'm not even gonna read the rest. If you swallow me, whoa. I'm coming, my love, man. If you help me, I'll reward you. I don't even know if this is what you're supposed to do. I'm just assuming maybe you gotta fuck with the table. Now that you have the can. About to level up. Oh yeah, use Lottie. No one likes stun. When the jailer eats this, he should get sick. Are you ready? That's our chance when he's vulnerable. Found it! So we basically went out to farm without really intending on doing it. That's fine. Because it needed to be done anyway. He labeled the can of meat. He said, let's get out of here. I was about to say, motherfucker, and go where? The jailer's here. He only does the penis thrust when he sees you. This isn't... Oh, his stomach hurts? He's like, ugh. He's about to go take a shit. Need a bathroom? Damn, that's fucked up. Looks like you should look before you eat, Ja. Carry a disache with you. He said your companions will be eating you soon. Damn, look at him. He's like, oh, I gotta take a shit. Oh, he's weak to lightning. Of course we're gonna smack him over and over. You're gonna die, bro. You, that canned meat was yours, wasn't it? Just like that, we did like 300 damage. Surf cannot. Now it only hits like one person as opposed to hitting the whole team. Respect. I like that. If it hit the whole team, I would think that's really gay. And isn't it only for a turn? Can't concentrate, can't hold it. Oh, he's about to shit himself. He's gonna poop out of that weird pee hole that he has. Said I can't move, my stomach hurts. My stomach. It hurts, stomach is in pain. I gotta hold it no matter what. Damn, that's funny as shit. The boss is he's holding in a shit. Oh, he's trying to kill you. That's a pain I can relate to. Oh, I gotta shit. Damn, the pain. And Medea, because we need some heals. Oh, nah, that is whack. It don't matter because you got the lead. We're about to nullify his heal right there, see? He lapped the heal and damage. It doesn't matter what we do. I just need Surf to die because he's gonna be in that. He's gonna be wasting our turns forever unless I do something about it. Medea. That's fine. First, like, sorta tough boss. He has a good amount of health. Yeah, he's got a good amount of health. He's still not dead yet? It's too, I'm gonna explode. He's like, got a shit, bro. I gotta take a shit, bro. That food was horrible. He's dead. There's no need to take a shit when you're dead. Hey, not too bad. GG's. Indeed. Holy yeah. Level up, level up, level up. Damn, this fool's got more than 300 health now. Broken build, bro. Now we did it. Now we did it. Now we beat the area.
Okay. Adil's gonna raise some hell in the city. Then we can grab the cyber... We can save Sarah. She's being held in a medical room inside the main tower.
He didn't get his homie.
I'm not a kid. I can figure out what happened.
Damn, they killed him. They killed his friend. Damn. Damn, it's fucked up. You see why this game's not gonna get remade?
Why do I still have this stupid thing?
Damn, he's about to have a flashback.
Lupa, what shall I tell your child?
Tell him to become a man.
That's his
Fred.
son.
Where did you get that?
My dad gave it to me. Olive leaves are symbols of peace.
And he doesn't know that they killed his dad.
But I'm
Damn.
too old for that now. I gotta grow up so I can be strong.
Fred, I have a message from Lupa, your father. He told me that he wants you to grow up as an honest child.
You knew my dad?
Be proud of your feelings, Fred.
Anime
It's
moment.
okay to be a kid.
You don't need to be a cold, lifeless piece of shit like Gale. Is that what he's saying? He's starting to show compassion. Just a little bit. Damn, that's crazy. That's an unexpected connection right there. We murked his dad in the first game. Damn. Yeah, he don't even know. Fucking... Wait, what? Beat the Cyber Shaman too. The Cyber Shaman made the sun black. She must be a bad person. Then Sarah did that? We're not programs. We're not programs. I'll always remember him no matter what. Parents are supposed to look like their kids, Jai. He don't look anything like Lupa. Be proud, huh? Gale actually impressed me with that one. I believe I have lied to Fred. Tears, honor. I believe I started to understand the rest of you. Be proud, huh? So we go leave the area? Yeah, I think we gotta go that way now. Into the city? Damn! New overworld! Sala Park? Urban area. Interesting. 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 New area. Most of the world's plants have died. Carbon dioxide is starting to build up since there isn't any greenery to convert it. Pretty soon we won't be able to live outside anymore. Damn. This is Nirvana? This isn't the paradise I wanted to see with Janana. Damn. Humans pillage the environment, ignore reality, and degenerate themselves. They are irredeemable. He's not wrong. He's not wrong. Feel sorry for the people outside who lost their lives, but there's nothing I can do. Hey, brother, isn't this thing called a tree? I've never seen one before. He's looking at this tree. This is the only city left that still has real living plants. Foliage is a luxury only the elite few can enjoy. The dome makes life very convenient. I'm not afraid of the sun at all anymore. We can sunbathe, take walks through the woods. This is definitely the ultimate paradise. The society is a way to restructure the human genome. What a weird fucking game. So we go to the administration building. This for me? Let me see. What's that? Let me see. Hold on. Hold on. Pause that. Go over here. What in the name of gay fucking TikTok shit is this?
I'm here now. I'm doing the best I can.
Yeah, you guys aren't used to that theme, huh?
Your dreams come true.
Yeah, if when you never played it before.
Here we
Not the Mickey Mouse. That's Rock right there.
What does the word be saying? It should only be a smile in your face.
What are you doing?
Answer me, let it sink out. Let the sun rises again. When will that time return? Swear you won't give up.
Fucking just Tekken fandom type shit. What the fuck? That face is funny as shit. This face is funny as shit. That's kind of funny. All right, that's funny. The RDC. Is this some gay way to say that you've been playing Tekken lately, and I'm just not that autistic to understand? I mean, I recently re-downloaded Tekken 8. I did because I'm unemployed now, so I'm like, all right, I might as well revisit it. It was in my Did you come by earlier? It was in my intentions to play it. I had downloaded it, but I was like, the game is like 100+ gigs now, so I'm like, dog, this shit is like downloading Call of Duty or like some bullshit. This shit is a big ass game, and I'm gonna delete it after like an hour or some shit. Lord knows so. Fucking shit talk, man. God damn it, bro. You stopped me for this? You stopped me for this gay shit? It's like, nah. It was cool. Yeah, I mean, I might check it out after this. I might check it out after this, after a break or something, just because I've already re-downloaded it. This is the administrative building? Administrative district. This is where the Karma Society's head office is located. The information we were given seems to be correct, but I'm not sure that's a good thing. Strange. Security seems to be lacking. But this is where we're supposed to be. Gen Z inner autism, bro. No, man, but I appreciate the words. I mean, what did you have? Like a gay fever? You had Thai ladyboy illness. You got the laryngitis from too much ladyboy pee pee. Excuse me. The laryngitis, bro. Yeah, man. Fucking be safe too, cause they're always talking about there's like a whole bunch of other variants going around and shit like that. So and also depending on who you're around and like maybe your coworkers, cause I got this one thing that like I know like unemployed is not really cool, but it's cool to take time off for yourself to heal. But one thing that I'm not gonna miss about my old job is the fact that they like it was such a small building and there were so many people there crammed like sardines. Everyone was getting sick every other day, every other week. And like I'm talking about bronchitis, laryngitis, COVID, the works, people losing their voice. That happened to me like twice working there in the 2 years that I've been there. I got real sick just by being around other dirty people that I work with and then the dirty people that I have to serve, you know what I mean? So I'm not really gonna what the fuck? Did you see what this guy said? So many people look up the chief director, it must be her charisma. I wonder if she's really a hermaphrodite. Meaning, if you don't understand what that word, so it's funny because in my head when I'm reading that, I automatically think of Sierra. I automatically think of Sierra, and if you're like a Gen Z person, you're not gonna understand. But like when Sierra first came out, and in her video, uh, I don't know why they said this about her, but it's fucking that was the biggest claim about her, that when she first came out, she was a he she. I was about to say Cassie, but it's not Cassie. It was Sierra. They kept saying that shit about Sierra, that she was a he she. Whole time I think they were wrong. I think 'cause she got cracked by a couple other rappers, but yeah. But that's a word that's a word you don't hear, but basically a new school version of that is like chicks with dicks, or femboy, or like, you know what I mean, or Thai lady boy. You know, that's the shit that most people are cool with nowadays. Like most people from your generation, the chicks with dicks generation. You know what I mean? The ligabita, the administrative building. Karma Society. Hermaphrodite. You could just shorten that to trans. All that means is like, actually nah, I'm wrong. I'm so like wrong. Hermaphrodite is basically like you're born with both parts. Chicks with dicks is basically like what it is. Because regardless of what, like, it could be a dude who acts like a dude, but they got like a chalupa whole time. But like it could be a girl with a schlong too that's bigger than yours, which I know some of you guys are into. Thinking back to the jailer's reaction, it seems that the head of the Karma Society wishes to speak with us. Either way, we must continue. Be careful, sir. Be careful, sir. We gotta be careful, bro. We're going against the Karma Society, man. Yeah, bro. Chicks with dicks, man. Hermaphrodite is basically that. It's like you're both with both. You're born with both parts. And I don't know why, like that word became popular because of Sierra back then. That's basically it. But I mean, that's another corner of like the gay spectrum that people like Rock and like Costa Ricans are familiar with. You know what I mean? So also Argentinians and shit. All right, we gotta save right here, man. It'd be cool if my boy EX got on the game tonight, man. It'd be cool to play some Marvel with him. Wait, this is the restore. What about the manor? See, when you click it, it doesn't go the secret mantra? Hey, Esoteric 1 mantra has been revealed. Karma accrual skill. Mazio. Fire. Revive. Name, we ain't got enough magic for that. Boost magic? Spirit? Yeah, we'll boost magic. Yeah, but it doesn't. You gotta go back here to see it say master. Who's mastered what? So change Roland's name. Yeah, we could give him some force. Force power, Jabroni. Argilla can learn another one too. Boost magic. She needs to learn better heals. And then there we go. We got all the mantras. Yeah, fucking Marvel too. I don't know if I finished my sensor and I got locked into this. Fucking I've been playing Marvel 2 with EX Ultra Street Fighter 4 in the morning sometimes. You might have just been at work. You've been busy, so you probably haven't had some time to see. But yeah, nah, I have. The thing is, like, I mean, fighting games are always fun depending on who you play with. And, like, there's games on Fightcade, right? Like Third Strike and KOF 98. These two lobbies are always the most popular lobbies on Fightcade. I could boot up Fightcade right now and it's probably going to be the same shit. So I don't want to force, like, I don't want to have to fucking, like, acquiesce. I don't want to feel like I have to play Third Strike, like, in order to get, like, an abundance of matches. But that's kind of what it's been. So I've still been playing it a little bit here and there. You gotta wait for the nighttime or the weekend for a lot of people to get on Ultra Street Fighter 4 because it's older. And same thing with the other Fightcade games like Marvel 2 and CVS 2. So like usually I try to plan something ahead with my boy EX to play Marvel 2 because that guy's pretty good. But honestly, like after this, I mean I did download Tekken 8. Do I really want to play Tekken 8? Not really. I rather play Marvel 2. But I don't know if like a lot of people are gonna be on Marvel 2 or CBS 2. I mean it's Saturday night, so maybe, right? Probably. I might have to get on Fightcade after this. It's for old time's sake. Showing it more love, you know what I mean? Also, cause yeah, like we've been playing a lot more Nintendo 64 games, and that's been a lot of fucking fun too. We were playing Ocarina of Time, the Master Quest version today on Dolphin, man. Shit is sick, bro. Fucking, we already got a good start into the game. And earlier I was playing like Wind Waker on my own personal time. I've never owned a GameCube, so I never played Wind Waker. Such a cool looking game. I'm gonna end up streaming that shit at some point. I just don't know if like I'm gonna commit to the whole Master Quest gameplay, or am I just gonna like play it for a little bit and just say fuck it, commit to Wind Waker. We'll see. There's something to commit to in the mornings. The Oceros is past my position, right on schedule. I'm coming around. Do I capture them by my orders too? Yep. I mean, I can publish the... You could watch the VODs on YouTube. The VODs are right there on YouTube as well, and on Kick. They're just not published on Twitch. I like to publish VODs on Twitch like every 5 or 10 VODs or streams. Like, then I'll go ahead and publish like a bunch of VODs, you know what I mean? And then like I'll make another 5-10 streams, and then I'll publish those VODs, you know what I mean? Like, I do it in like 5s or 10s or whatever. So, hands on your head and get down on your knees now. They don't look so tough. Yeah, man, I never had a GameCube and I never had a Wii. But my cousins always had them, so like I could always go over to their house to play them. So, but they were just games that I never owned that I've always wanted to play. Wind Waker is one of them. That's like the only Legend of Zelda game that looks like that has that toon look. It's really cool. It's like Legend of Zelda on shrooms. That's basically what that game looks like. Fucking attack them now, bro. Bullshit stormtroopers. Cause we got hollow point ammo equipped too. And he's got the whole pump. The Glock, bro. These motherfuckers fight with straps too. This shit is sick. Yeah, kinda. That's basically what it was. It was the console that played all the 3D games. But I mean, like, N64 had really good 3D games too. Their 3D games looked way better than everyone else's. Especially PlayStation. Like, PlayStation 1 had a bunch of good games. But their 3D games look like ass. You could literally count the polygons that makes up like characters and the world. You could do the same thing in N64, but the way the N64 games look, they just look way better. And then GameCube games look way better. Pretty much, even all of the shitty games on GameCube still look good. You know what I mean? It's because they had a certain kind of art style. Yep. I mean, but that's how you know, like, I'm biased. I didn't own a PlayStation 1 growing up. I had an N64, so obviously I'm gonna be like, that's better. But even if you ask other people, they're gonna say the same shit too. But it still had a lot of cool games. The thing is, there were more RPGs. There were more like turn-based RPGs on the PlayStation. For Nintendo, it was like fucking Mario and like shooters and Pokemon Stadium and Mario Party. Like there was a bunch of other good games too. The Tony Hawk's games looked better on the N64. That's actually where I started playing them. I played all 4 games on the N64. And that's where I played Banjo-Kazooie and Tooie. That's where I played Bomberman. That's where I played GoldenEye. A lot of people say that the N64 doesn't have a lot of good games. The problem is that people don't even know what other games are good. The N64 has a lot of good games. There's already like Diddy Kong Racing, Donkey Kong. I never played Donkey Kong 64, but I still need to play like Conker's Bad Fur Day. There's like a good 20, 30 games that you really need to play and have that were on the N64. But then after that, like that was maybe there was probably more good games too, but the rest were kind of shit for real. I think that's why people say that shit too. Super Monkey Ball, yep. There's also Pikmin started on GameCube too. A lot of people still play Pikmin. I've never played a Pikmin game either. I straight up kind of forgot about Pikmin. I guess I could emulate it if people want to see it, but it's also, I don't know, it's also not all that. You're just like, what is it, like a spaceship crash landed on the Earth and then you're like an alien planet or some bullshit, I don't know. Oh no, Polymar, the little guy, the astronaut guy, he's like, the Pikmin follow him or whatever. That's right, I had to think about his name. I remember his name from Smash, he's in Smash. Fucking Polymar. Shout out Ness and Lucas. Those are some of my favorite characters in Smash. Ness, Lucas, Snake, Fox, Falco. I wish they would have fucking put the whole Fox team on Smash, like Peppy and Slippy. They should have just gave them other moves, man. Cause they had all the. They just did Star Fox so fucking dirty, bro. I can never forgive them for that. Fuck Nintendo. Absolutely fuck Nintendo, bro. They did Star Fox so goddamn dirty, bro. They literally made the best on-rail shooter and then they just let it die from like on the GameCube. The GameCube has like Star Fox Adventures, Star Fox Zero, and then Star Fox Assault. I still need to play Star Fox Zero because I don't remember the gameplay for that one. But all the other ones are ass. Adventures was when they tried to turn it like into like Star Fox Legend of Zelda, which is like stupid as shit and no one like. I mean, there might be some people that like it, but fuck that game. Regular Star Fox is way better. Also, the Assault was supposed to be like Star Fox 64, but they fucked it up and then they added some other dumb shit. So it's like its own thing. It doesn't really, it's like, it's a hybrid. It's a straight up hybrid. I don't like that one. I'd just rather play 64 and pretend the other ones don't exist. That's straight up how I feel about it. Yeah, it died with Adventures. And then Zero made it worse, and then Assault killed it. And then ever since then, they never made another Star Fox game. But it's not my fault that they started doing stupid shit. Just make 64. Just remake 64. That's all you gotta do, and then build on top of that. Add like another solar system. Add like other planets, bro. Add like secret bosses. Add like, I don't know, just fucking goddamn, bro. Nintendo's so. That's why Nintendo's so gay nowadays. That's why I don't respect Nintendo no more. No one does. No one respects Nintendo no more. They're a bunch of cucks. They're a bunch of bitches, bro. And I still don't have a Switch 2, and I'm never gonna buy one. Rabble, rabble, rabble. I'm never gonna buy a Switch 2. Hey, who shot me? Surf was shot on the side? We made contact just as planned. Leave these asshats to me. Asshat is a funny word, too. From back then that you don't really hear like that. I still like saying that. Asshat is funny. Oh my god. What a bunch of bitches. There you go. Man's almost at level 19. Let's go, bro. All the elements, man. Conjurer of all the elements. Yeah, let's remove that. And then I just like the fucking the words to look flush. I swear I do. Damn, he's got more than 300 though. Switch 2 is low-key a failure. Yeah, it's just Switch with an OLED 1080p screen, right? That's all it is. It's not like it's not 4K, or is it 4K? Even if they say it's 4K, what does it matter when they're not making good games anymore? They don't make good games anymore. If they really like, I mean, I know they have like a Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2 on Switch online, like if you got the family plan or whatever the fuck, or you pay for the year. But like, none of that is even worth it anymore, because games like that are only fun when you actually have the Game Boy game with your own custom team, right? And then you can take the data from that custom team and then put it into the stadium, and then literally see your party with the moves that you made for them, level 100, come to life. That was the shit that made Stadium good. Playing Stadium, like when I did, it was cool, but at the same time, like I realized, oh, the feeling isn't the same, because you're using rental Pokemon and Pokemon that like is not meaningful to you, that you grew up. So like, you know what I'm saying? So like, and also, yeah, just Nintendo doesn't make good games anymore. All of the games that I liked, they're like old. They're all back then, man. It could just be me, bro. Maybe I'm just a boomer, bro. Maybe I'm just a millennial boomer, bro. And like, that's why I emulate all of these fucking games, like PS2 and 64, GameCube, Wii, PSP, you name it, bro. Because like all these games bring me much more joy and pleasure and an overall good time in comparison to like new stuff. Like the only new fucking game that I want right now is Battlefield 6. I want it, but I just, you know, I don't want to spend that money, so I'll wait. I'll give it like a week. I'll try to wait a week or two. Where's Sarah? Damn, they shot him right as soon as he was about to talk. Damn. Oh, didn't they raise the price for their games now too? Or something? They did something, right? I don't remember what these guys are weak to. Is it ice? Oh, it's earth. They're weak to earth. That's right. We need Argilla with us. No fucking way, bro. They're already starting to do Vanity. Yeah, all of that shit is only like good for people that don't know how to use computers. Like old people. Like old people are the demographic for Switch Online. Either them or like little kids that don't know anything, you know what I mean? So damn, that is so good that he has that move. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. How convenient. But yeah, like anything that I wanna play that's like from back in the day, I can just emulate for free. So, you know. There is one game that I wanna play from back then that I haven't played in a minute. And it's actually a straight Nintendo game, not a Super Nintendo game. I haven't played Super Mario Brothers 2 and 3 in a while. And I would like to play them. It's been quite some time. 3 is the shit. I haven't played Super Mario Brothers 3 in so long, bro. That's like such a fucking great game to play. Oh, Tetris Online? I don't even know what else they got on the Switch. Like Mario Odyssey and like the new Donkey Kong, right? The new Donkey Kong game. That's like about it. I don't give a fuck about none of that, man. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, bro. Like, I know that they're making a spiritual successor to Bloodborne that's gonna be exclusive to the Switch too. I think it's supposed to be called like Dusk Bloods or something. Excuse me, but yeah, that's the only one that I'm like mildly aware of, but everything else I'm like, who gives a fuck, bro? I'm really not that aware of like whatever the fuck else they're cooking up, because I already know it's probably gonna be ass for the most part. So, and yeah, man, everyone knows all of the Nintendo hitters were from back in the day, and we can't go back in the day. We can bring the back in the day games now. But like Nintendo is just never gonna make games like that are that good anymore. You know, everything they make is just so gay. Like it's not. I'm not even trying to insult it. It just looks gay. It looks like it's only for like it looks like they make games for people that only play Animal Crossing. It looks like they play games for nothing. They make games for nothing but VTubers, like VTubers and PNG tubers. They just make. They know that that's their demographic. Those are the people that are playing their games, or gay people, or fucking disabled people. Because apparently, like disabled people have their own gang nowadays. There's like a disabled gay mafia out there, which is like fucking weird. And I was talking to motherfuckers about it here the other day. I was like, because at my old job at the dispensary, there used to be a lot of like people younger than me, like 22, 23, 24, but they have a cane, or they're like wearing like the jean vest. They're a dyke and they have short hair. They're fat and ugly and like, but they're not disabled. That's what I'm trying to say. It's like they're part of the let me pretend to have a disability gay mafia to like try to get money out of the government and get like pity partied. You know what I mean? Throughout life. There's a huge wave of them all over Reddit, and there was a bunch of them that were buying weed at my old job. So I seen these people, and they're not missing a leg or an arm or like they can communicate fine with me. You know, I'm not a genius either. They're not disabled, bro. It's like no offense. It's like they're like white people disabled. Like they say they have some condition, but they just whole time they don't want to work. You know what I mean? Like no offense to any other gringos out there that might hear this. You know that shit's true. There's more white people on like. There was a consensus they did a while ago. I don't know how true this is. You could fact check me on this. Excuse me. There were more people back in actually now, there's more people on like food stamps, welfare, cash assistance, all that bullshit. There's more white people on all that shit than like colored people, especially like disability. That's a white person thing, you know what I mean? Like there's colored people obviously that like are on it too, but not as much as the gringos, you know what I mean? So that's kind of where I'm getting at. And then people know it's true, you know, some people just might get butthurt. Fucking met a lot of lazy ass people in Cali's, in Le Cali's, in Le Cali's. Dust butt? Is that like the Habibi version of mud butt? The dust butt, man. That's very true. I met a lot of lazy ass white people here in Cali. That wave is exploding, man. I can only get away with being unemployed and chilling because I've been working forever. I've been working and doing the double job thing forever. It's all over my resume. You know what I mean? I got paperwork and a literal paper trail of money and checks that like can speak to that. It does feel weird though. I'm not gonna lie to you, gentlemen. For out of day 10 of unemployment vibes 2025, it still doesn't necessarily feel good to me to be unemployed. It feels good to like take time for myself. It doesn't necessarily feel good to not have income coming in. So, you know, it's a kind of a shitty feeling too. So I just wanted to take a quick moment to give the PSA to other people, you know what I mean, who haven't done so already. Like for the people that might be sitting on like a Prime sub, some bits, maybe you can make a clip for me or share the YouTube link or the stream links or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Please consider doing so, because, what's it called? I'm even on the right scene. Fucking smack. Because yeah, you know what I mean? All the support would mean much more now than it ever did, you know what I mean? So shout out to all the new people that followed me. Shout out to people that have been supporting the kick. And then also shout out to all the people that are getting hip to my YouTube streams, because this is the third one now. This is officially the third YouTube stream that we ever made. And I'm just hyped that like I'm always gonna have content going everywhere now. You know what I mean? So the cyber shaman, she's in the medical room located above this building. That's all I know, I swear. Why were you running? Madame ordered an immediate evacuation. I heard it's because of the prisoners that have risen to action. The soldiers moved to the upper floors. That's why the lower floors were so empty. Who were those soldiers? Oh, them. They were a top-notch special forces unit. They're sort of considered outcasts amongst the other soldiers. I think they're downstairs, but I have no idea why. They tend to do their own thing, so it's probably something like that. You're gonna spare my life? Thanks. I should murder this guy. Quick interrogation, you know what I'm saying? Damn, it's kind of interesting. We're fighting in just like some regular office building, you know what I mean? Office building JRPG. So powerful, dog. So powerful, man. So much power. I'm almost at level 22. Man. High quality poop tier streams, man. Created by yours truly. I could go for some McDonald's right now. I wish McDonald's had 24-hour breakfast. They're so fucking gay for not having that. But I think it's because like I think the reason why they said they don't do 24-hour breakfast is because they wouldn't make money anymore off of like their dinner menu. Everyone would just buy breakfast. Everyone knows their breakfast is like top tier. Oh god. This guy looks like that one JoJo's character from Part 5. I keep forgetting his name. He's the guy with the Zipper Man, fucking stand. They tried it? Yeah, cause see, fucking Cali, bro. Cali, you guys can afford to do that, but yeah, it's cause everyone knows their breakfast is way better than dinner or lunch or whatever you want to call it. Everyone knows it's so much fucking better, bro. And they know it too, bro. Fucking McDonald's burgers are ass. The only one that's good is actually the quarter pounder. Like, if you actually want to get like a decent burger, bro, you get the quarter pounder. That's basically the only thing. But if you can get a burger somewhere else or make your own burger, you're better off doing that. Yeah, I love their breakfast, bro. It's addicting. I know there's something. I know they put something in those breakfast patties, the sausage patties. They put something in the egg or the sausage patties, because that shit is like crack. I don't eat those Egg McMuffins as much as I used to. If I did, I'd probably gain another like 10, 20 pounds. And Lord knows I don't need that shit right now. So a McDouble, but see, the thing is, McDoubles used to be $1, bro. They used to be 99 cents. Now they're literally like $3.70 or $3.99. Suck my nuts, bro. That's almost $5 for one. I remember being drunk in like 2011 and literally stopping by a McDonald's close to me and buying like 10 McChickens for like, I literally bought like 10 McChickens and a small fry for like $11 or and some change. And I ate all of it. I ate all of it. I never ate that many McChickens in one sitting ever again in my life. Never. But I did it. I love McChickens. I love McChickens, bro. McChickens are good. You gotta show love to McChickens, bro. McChickens are tasty. I'd rather have that instead of McDouble. But that's just me. Oh, you're gay. And then fire, he's weak to fire. Level 20 homies with the extra chromies. Hey, it's a little room. There's no way to go. But we gotta go around, okay. Hey, these are nocturne demons. He doesn't have Mazio. But I think I do. Beat the shit out of him. That's a lot of damage. Too much damage. Lots of manner. We're looking good, man. I think we're going the right way. Yeah, also, I don't know if you guys have Fuddruckers where you guys live. They brought, so we had one for the longest time, and that was actually like my first job when I was a teenager. I worked at Fuddruckers as like a cashier boy. What's it called? They closed it, but then I think they recently brought it back and reopened it. So if you've never had a burger from Fuddruckers, that's literally one of the best places to have a burger. You're gonna spend a lot. You're gonna spend like 20 and change, but you could get like a 1/3 pound patty, a 1/2 pound patty, or a 1/4 pound patty. You could pick the size of patty. There's different types of burgers that you can get, but one of the coolest things about Fuddruckers, they have this bar right after you get your food. Free guacamole, free pico de gallo, free lettuce, pickles, toppings like burger top. All of that is free. It's all free. You just gotta pay for your meal and your drink. And they were like one of the first places using the touchscreen soda thingy, where you can get like any flavor of any soda type shit. They were like some of the first places to use that in like the early 2000s, like the late 2000s. At least on here, on this side, on the East Coast. Scrubs. Oh, you are a bitch. Good thing it didn't work. Surf is almost at level 20. Here we go. Damn, team has been taking a beating. Damn, look at this guy's health, bro. 326, bro. God damn it, bro. So fucking yoked. And then in terms of our inventory, so Trick Ring. Auto Sukukaja Tarunda when battle starts? I forgot what they do, but I'm not against it. Quick ring. And then here's the thing. Customized ring. He doesn't have... Yeah, that ring could not be customized anymore, but we got a lot of gems. And then equip. That's an interesting ring right there. The trick ring. The magic ring is pretty bugsy, so let's customize that ring. Blood ruby, 3 agility to make him quicker. More vitality. Make homeboy. Oh, this is just to make enemies with a little bit more, if I'm not mistaken. So add that one and then add the agility because it's got space for 4. So now he's got the trick ring. This pendejo's got... I'm gonna switch that ring. I'm gonna give him the magic ring. And then, yeah, he's got power ring. Magic ring, trick ring. Yeah, because he's still got an ass ton of health regardless, so. And then trick ring, yeah, boosts his speed more. And the auto Suku and Tarunda. I gotta see this shit. I gotta see this shit. You ain't got a butt fuckers? Automod is gay. It starts with a F, the Fuddruckers. Actually, well, if you watch, what's the name of that movie that everyone likes nowadays? That came out a while ago and no one liked it back then? Fucking Idiocracy. In Idiocracy, if you watch the movie, they go to, I think they go to a restaurant or walk by a place that's a pun on Fuddruckers, and it's called like butt fuckers. That's literally what they call it. I don't know if you got it from there, but they made that pun like fucking 20 years ago. Or mudfuckers, mutterfuckers, that's another one. Mutterfuckers, buttfuckers, Fuddruckers. They should have known it was coming with that name, you know what I mean? That fuck ass name, bro. What the fuck? JRPG god. Give me a McChicken, bro. I'm about to take a bong hit. Beat the shit out of everyone. God damn, that's a lot of damage. The damage. Stop being a countering ass bitch, bro. Little gay countering bitch. Trying to nerf us. Welcome to butt fuckers. Can I take your order? Damn. Let me get a number. Let me get a motherfucking. I could go for. Yeah, nah, man. That place is worth your money. If you want to go to a nice spot for that, yeah, you gotta go there. I don't have like a Red Robin or anything near me. But before I always wanted to go to Red Robin because of their bottomless steak fries. I like steak fries. Steak fries are those fat, like, rectangle ones. Like, you can't get them anywhere. Steak fries are the shit. I love them, bro. Salty and plain, man. And same thing with, like, Thrasher's fries or Boardwalk fries. Salty and plain, maybe a little bit of vinegar. Maybe a little bit for the tang. And then wash it down with a beer? Oh, God. That's how you gotta do it. Damn, this is a pretty big-ass dungeon, huh? Sort of reminds me of the Karma Temple, but I'm like, dog, I know we're not in the end of the game yet. Hurry up and die, my boy. To Red Robin, I want to say I've probably been when I was small. I think I have, but not as an adult. But like, I know I'm not missing out on anything, but like, I would go if there was one near me. There's a Checkers not close, but DoorDashable, so I could always fuck with Checkers too. That's another place that used to be better back in the day. Checkers actually used to be better back in the day because it was cheaper. So for like 10, 15 bucks, bro, you would have like 2 bags worth of food. Like your dollar was worth a lot more there back then. Same thing with McDonald's, man. You could be a fat fucking sheep, which is amazing when you're trying to live on a budget. Power data. What a weird level. And then we gotta find like the elevator or whatever. Was there a door over there and I didn't see that shit? I don't like this enemy. Cause I don't have Earth. Argilla uses Earth. So everyone's gotta hit him with Zaya? Shout out the car wash homies. Spark a J in the car. And then go to Mickey D's. Bring me a McChicken, fam. Was there... Did I use that save point? I don't think I did. I don't think I saw it. Oh, you are fucked up. Yeah, there you go. So don't hit him anymore. Just go for Zio. Damn, that one actually fucking gave him the autism, but the turn ended. And then mind charge, or power charge. It's over, B. Impact bomb. My team's almost at level 20. You don't know shit. My powers, bro. The powers that be. That was a trick. It was a trick. It wasn't a save point. Man, that is bullshit. You deceived me. Why'd you do that? That's so gay. I've actually never seen that before. That's the first time that happened in this game. They hit me with the fake save point. What assholes. What assholes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is where we use gems. I like this combat theme is actually pretty sick. I definitely gotta get the track for this, the name of the song. Like the music in this game got way better than, like the first game's music was good, but the second, this game, this got really good music. Stop fucking hitting me! Fucking stupid motherfuckers, man. Stop. And then they're just doing group attacks. Oh my god, dog. I mean, we saved the floor. Cheaters, bro. Cheaters, bro. Cheaters. Absolute fucking cheaters, bro. Absolute fucking cheaters, bro. What does the game over scene look like in this game? This is the first time I'm seeing it. What the fuck? They gave you some Thailand shit. What the fuck does that mean? I saw Padme. What the fuck? Is that a reference to Star Wars? I know it means some other Buddhist shit. But Buddhism isn't a fucking language. What language is that? What the fuck language is that? That's all I want to know. I should have Googled that shit. What does that mean? What the hell does that mean? And then that's the Rhino cat. The Rhino cat that they showed. The one that disintegrated. Either way, it's like we hit the 3-hour mark. That was actually the first game over in my playthrough. But we saved like a room or two before that. So like I'm not really tripping about it. So that's fine. It's whatever. Ladyboy good time? Damn. It means fat schlong want some? God damn, bro. It just never ends, bro. Chicks with dicks. The takeover is real. Hey, get your mind out of the gutter. No more chicks with dicks, bro. I give you music. We'll be right back. We give you good music. I'm gonna try to find digital.
Mic off. Auto shutdown initiated. Auto shutdown cancelled. Mic on.
Yo. Welcome trappers, gooners, and convicts, people with criminal records and rap sheets and all that shit. Welcome back, gentlemen, man. That's the conclusion of break number 1. I had some little snacky snacks, little fried pieces of yuca with like a little bit of guac just to kind of satiate the stomach, and I had like small little handfuls of almonds and stuff like that, salted nuts. Got some hydrates, got some frosty hydrates. Get yourself some frosty hydrates too. And I decided, I was like, fuck it, Marvel 2, let's go. Not really that much thought was required for that one. I just felt like the Marvel 2 was what felt right. You know what I mean? It didn't feel forced. I feel like I can legit have some fun with this. Excuse me. Let's see if we can get some games in. Okay. We got that ready in the background. I'm ready to play. I'm also ready to toke up because it's Saturday night, ladies and gentlemen. Feel free to smoke with me. Didn't I just accept it? Or not even, he closed it. Alright, and then bring that up right there. Bam, we're perfect. That's not who I... What? He left. What? Yeah, because... did he quit because I picked cable? But that was an accident. That's all I did. That was an accident, man. I didn't mean to do that one. Yeah, I'll show you some cheap shit. I'll show you some cheap shit. I learned from my gay Puerto Rican homie from New York. He's Puerto Rican. I gotta influence this. Or emphasize this. This guy sucks. That was your best move? This guy really picked Servbot. Oh, wrong button. Why did he pick that team? Why did he pick Surfbot? Why is he fucking around? Why is he fucking around, man? These guys, chill out, man. Oh. I just saw Cable. God damn it. Alright. He got mad. He got mad. That was your only plan? Damn, this guy sucks. Motherfucker, I thought you were way better. Hell no. Games. I didn't want to be a dick and just run with the first win, so I was like, alright, let him play again. Maybe he'll play better. Nah. Nah, not even after 2. That guy's trash. Get off the game. No, thank you. Austin MSI. That connection, though. This jabroni playing from Bolivia. Hell nah. Motherfucker, fuck you. Of course you're asking for games. Who else is gonna play you? You're in Bolivia. Weapon X Beto. Fucking real hincho right there from Ecuador. Wearing chanclas and all. I'll just challenge anyone, man. It's not a lot of people. Slim pickings as usual, and it's even Saturday night, man. It's a shame. I want to play more. But I want to play like someone like near my skill level, you know what I mean? Or like better, just like slightly better. Ever so slightly better. Damn, what did it say? 3? 2, 3 for the delay? Oh shit. Did he back up? There we go. Oh, that's me. Alright. That guy's gay. That guy's real fucking gay. There we go. Ruby Heart and Psylocke. Sun Sunza can be a little annoying too, but that's just Sun Sun. Extra Mexican Psylocke. Wow, you play this game too much. Damn, talk about spamming the living shit out of that move. That's all they do. Holy shit. Extra fucking Mexican. Got the Mickey D's. I'm playing a dirty Mexican right now in MVC 2. And I just lost one. And if I can't win even after using Sentinel, then that means I'm ass. We beat this guy earlier though, like right before fighting this guy. We beat that other guy 2-0. But this guy is Mexican and he's pretty good. Literally, bro. Just using Psylocke, bro. My guy, you play a lot, bro. Because the meta is now people want to use low tier characters. Holy shit, bro. One little mistake led to all of that. And it just be like all the damage off of what, bro? Off of... Some people play way too much, bro. That's the thing. It's so fucking hard to find someone your skill level. It's almost impossible. You almost have to exclusively play with friends. And I'm like, all right, like I'm willing to try every now and then especially now that I have no fucking gig, right? So I'm like, all right, fuck it, why not, right? But I'm like, all right, two is all I'm willing to allocate. One is like the first try, and then the second if I lose to try again. After that, no. Uh, but it's because of shit like that. Because like there's some people, bro, that play this so much, one mistake, your whole team is gone. And I'm like, nah, dog, I don't want to play. I don't want to play you, bro. You take the dub. It's fine. At least I'm not gonna rage quit on you. I'm not gonna rage quit. I'm not gonna do all that. I'll finish the fight. But it's like, it's not surprising that the people that play like that are mostly outside of America because they just take it too serious, bro. Basically, yeah. That's probably a dude that's in his late 30s, early 40s. Cause the people that play like that are old, bro. You're a certain age, bro. Like there's like I don't know if you guys know, but a lot of like older dudes definitely like this shit. Like older brown folks that Spanish, as a first language. A lot of them really love these games, bro. Almost too much. That shit laggy too. Cause bro, even if like EX would have fought him, I'm sure this guy would have given EX the hands too. It's laggy as shit though. That's a command grab, right? Regardless of win or lose, I'm not playing you again. That is laggy. That's laggy, dog. Nah, dog. How are you? You can't play this, bro. I'm never playing you again, bro. It's cool. It's cool. You want to be like, oh, I'm better than you. Fuck you. Because that's the thing about a lot of laggy people. They be like, oh, you don't want to run it back? You don't want to run it back because you scared? Bro, your connection is ass. I'm not gonna throw, but I'm never gonna play you again, bro. I can't play like this, bro. Laggiest fucking match ever. Jesus Christ, bro. Holy shit. What was his name? I mean, I know, I think I challenged him, but God damn, remember, internet is a spectrum too. Just because some people have internet doesn't mean they should be playing online games. Never will I ever play you again. For sure, he was eating a tamale straight out of the corn husk, gaming with one hand. Or the house he lives in is made out of straight concrete. And fucking like he's a straight up, that's an authentic fucking Migo right there. The way that one dude fought. Same thing. Yeah, see, and that's what's fucking. This game is so good, bro, but no one plays it. And then if they do, like you gotta take what you can get here, and then like some other people already locked in right here. It sucks, man. There should be more people playing this, but people be scared. That's the thing about it too. I know some people be scared to play this shit. Guru I haven't played in a minute. Um, kind of want to play these two more because I've shown Garo and Fatal Fury a lot of love already. They're good games. I want to play other games though. I want to play different games. There's a lot of different games out there, and I want to play 'em. Let me see. Can we get any games right here? Do I have to start bothering people? Cause this shit, like, yeah, no one's gonna. Of course, as you see, KOF 02, Third Strike, and then 98. All this top three. Everyone, their mom, and their dog is up there. That's them. I don't know why Marvel 2 is right there when like, oh well, that's in my favorites. That's why, but it's not. It's not up there according to popularity. It's definitely not. There's more people in the JoJo's game than CVS2. That's crazy. The JoJo's game is cool too. That one's pretty cool. Music. Give me music. Can't even do it, bro. That connection is so bad. I gotta start bugging people here. Four itchy. Jungle Boy. Dog, no one is doing matches. Everyone's just like fucking like beating their meat and gooning on Discord, bro. What the fuck are they doing? Nah, that's for the JoJo's game. I want to play these two. Maybe play this person. You gotta start going for Wi-Fi fights. These are Wi-Fi fights. Some of them might be better than like the 1 bar or the no bar fights. No 98, man. I'm not, see, that's how you know I'm not a big SNK head. I don't really care about KOF like that. I'm not really into retro KOF. That's a Mexican thing, man. I'm not that Mexican, bro. I'm truly not, man. I'd rather play like these games. No one accepted. There's like no one to play, bro. And I've challenged everyone with good connection. Ecuador? Was that the guy? Nah, that was this guy. The guy with the bad connection. I just want to play somebody, bro. Cause if I can't get no games on this, I'm gonna get off Fightcade, bro. And I might, shit, I don't know. I might play Battlefield 4.
The first dream event of the 21st century. If you choose the wrong, great. I knew that groove was in your heart. Fighting 2001. What an incredible cast of warriors has gathered here. However, only one team shall be
I hate how that happens. I kind of know a little bit about Maki, but not like that. I have to use her as first.
Keep rocking, baby.
I'm playing with a dude from Ecuador.
This is gonna be a match to remember. Fight!
Yeah, that Maki pick was accidental.
This is gonna be a match to remember. Fight!
Shut the fuck up. Extra Mexican.
This battle is about to explode. Fight!
Fair. Two Vergas fighting.
This battle is about to explode. Fight!
Damn, let's go.
Go for broke. Fight!
Of course. Damn, fucking stanky foot ass Blanca. I tried to give him some hands, but now I can drop Maki.
Here comes the new challenger. You must crush them.
I gotta break down some Mirajuenas.
This is the first dream event of the 21st century. Great! I knew that groove was in your heart. Fighting 2001 is about to begin. Hardcore fans have been eagerly anticipating this event, and now the waiting is finally over. Check your training wheels at the doorway. Oh man, are you ready for this? This tournament is held under the free ratio system. Keep rocking, baby. This is gonna be a match to remember. Fight! They hit him out with a sneak at the start of the round.
There we go.
This battle is about to explode. Fight!
Should have guard canceled, rolled forward.
This battle is about to explode. Fight!
Starting to forget who's who. This guy's gay, bro. I hate people that play my character. I hate it, bro.
This battle is about to explode. Fight!
Cause all he's gonna do now is run away poke. This guy, you play like a fucking faggot, bro. Oh my god. I'ma just poke and run away. Lame as shit, bro.
Go for broke. Fight! They came out with a sneaky surprise attack
It's Blanca, man. It's Blanca. He's like the top 5 best characters.
Some may say.
Alright, fuck you. I'll play someone else. There's gotta be someone else to play games with, bro. I'll give him 2 as a rando. That's fine. No one and done and run away or whatever. But goddamn, bro, people do come at you with some cheesy shit in this game. Sometimes it is just better to play with just people you know. For real. Because this shit, it'll be a shitty experience just playing nothing but all these, like... Not everyone is like, good. But most people that still play up to nowadays are probably going to be those people. You know what I mean? Like, the people that are usually here. Like, most of these guys are probably here every day. You know what I mean? I just don't see them like that. Because I'm not here all the time, but... God damn it, bro. Ratio 2 in the middle and a Blanca at the end. It's kind of cheap. Ain't gonna lie, that's kind of cheap right there. What's like more salt on the wound like is the fact that he's using my character, a character I like. Ain't that about a B? Wait, someone accepted here, the homeboy. Let me see. Let's go.
This is the first dream event
Let's
of
go.
the 21st century. If you great, I knew that groove was in your heart. Fighting 2001. What an incredible cast of warriors has gathered here. However, only one team shall be crowned the champion of Millionaire Fighting 2001. But the road to victory is not an easy one. The champion team will need more than luck to win this tournament. They will have to demonstrate a keen mind and steady nerves in order to defeat the... Oh man, are you ready for this? This tournament is held under the free ratio system. Keep rocking, baby.
Escape from death.
Live and let die. Fight!
Close. Close.
This battle is about to explode. Fight! You can feel the calm before the storm as the round begins.
Fair. Damn, Kim put in work.
This battle is about to explode. Fight! They came out with a sneaky surprise attack at the start of the round. People were definitely the art of the combination attack.
Bro, when can... Like, god damn, not letting me fucking throw buttons for shit, bro. What he does is just try to stay stupid close to you. God damn. Fucking annoying right there with these random close pokes, bro.
This is gonna be a match to remember. Fight!
Just trying to catch him slipping, man.
Go for broke. Fight!
Got his ass. Finally. Oh my god, bro. Keep trying to fight some of these guys is crazy. Some of these guys are just animals.
Here comes a new challenger. You must crush them.
Some of these fools play every day, bro.
This is the first dream event of the 21st century. If you choose the wrong groove, great. I knew that groove was in your heart. Fighting 2001. What an incredible cast of warriors has gathered here. However, oh man, are you ready for this? This tournament is held under the free ratio. Keep rocking, baby.
See what happens. I got another bong hit ready.
This battle is about to explode. Fight! Well, they came out with a sneaky surprise attack at the start of the round.
I think he froze.
This battle is about to explode. Fight! With a sneaky surprise attack at the start of the round. People is definitely the art of the combination attack.
Oof.
This battle is about to explode. Fight!
Bro, every button is like a counter button. Oh my god. Damn, that was so close.
This battle is about to explode. Fight!
Literally, his reach is just insane.
Go for broke. Fight!
I lost. Bro, he's playing the best character in the game. Now we gotta do a tiebreaker.
Here comes a new challenger. You must crush them.
That's literally the best person in the game. Like him and Blanca and Bison.
Of the 21st century. Great! I knew that groove was in your heart. Fighting 2001 is about to begin. Hardcore fans have been eagerly anticipating this. Oh man, are you ready for this? This tournament is held under the free ratio system. The strategic game. Keep rocking, baby. This battle is about to explode. Fight! You can feel the calm before the storm as the round begins. Grappling the art of the combination attack.
Greasy old immigrant bastards.
This is gonna be a match to remember. Fight! People are grappling the art of the combination attack.
Running sweep though.
This is gonna be a match to remember. Fight!
Bro, you play way too fucking much. Oh my god, bro. You could tell some people like foam at the mouth when they play this shit. Like either they do coke when they play fighting games or something, bro. Some of these motherfuckers got problems.
Go for broke. Fight! They came out with a sneaky surprise attack at the start of the round.
I fucked up. Oh god. You You could definitely tell some of these motherfuckers play this every day, bro. Oh my god. That was the tiebreaker. That was this guy. Next. Whole time, that's not even the game I have on the category for. I have this one. I've been trying to wait for this one. It's just the usual suspects. I don't know who this guy is. Didn't I play you? Well, yeah, I already played him. Fuck out of here. I want to play other people. What is this, Peru? Brother Akron. Shout out to the YouTube homies. Amamelia. Trying to get some last minute matches before I call it. Fuck it. You're right there. Who else am I gonna play? Mm, no games. Yeah, I guess people are doing their own thing tonight. I guess people are shacked up with their lady boys. No one's playing games. Everyone's just on Fightcade, but no one's playing. They just have it on in the background like Netflix. God damn. And here I am. I'm just looking for fights, B. Like, how many people have I challenged with 3 bars and no one accepted or anything? They didn't even deny. They just have it on in the background. There's like no one to play, son. Damn, even he rejected. Why you guys so gay? Why must you be so gay? There might be people on like Ultra 4, but I was kind of trying to play this more. I honestly wanted to play this a bit more. mm, con sal y limón y chile. That's vicious. What about you guys? CVS 2? Damn, no one playing CVS 2? No one wants to play? Tragic. Mm, God damn. Fuck it. Uh, maybe people might be. I mean, it's because everyone's on Battlefield. Honestly, everyone's on Battlefield 6. Not gonna lie. So, I'll probably get that game in the near future. But if anything, since we can't get any fights, man, I might just call it. Yeah, I might call it early tonight because tomorrow we are gonna do the gift card raffle giveaway too. So stay tuned for that. And just wanted to give people quick reminders about that. So just come through tomorrow. I'm gonna try to make it a long stream, just so I give people the time to come through. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm gonna be doing the random drawings to get the $10 and $20 gift cards. Shout out to you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and call it early tonight, make it a movie night or something. Get some dough. Yeah, fucking 5 years later, bro. There's like no one fucking playing, bro. So it's all